All right. Well, welcome to this special podcast bonus. This is the extended audio edition of the Mitch McVicker Pinions at the Opinion concert. You know, we just released this concert up on our YouTube channel, and you may have even seen it there. But this is the extended audio version. We have like 35 additional minutes of audio from that concert. And so what you're going to hear now is the concert in its entirety. But joining me is my good friend, Ragamuffin Archive teammate, and the guy who recorded this concert, quite possibly illegally. Just kidding. Hal Swift. Hey, Hal, how you doing?
I'm good. How are you, Joe? We had a lot of fun doing that. I hadn't seen Mitch in like probably 20 years.
I was going to
Uh,
ask you about that
yeah,
because you had seen him one other time, right? And this was like
yeah,
back like when he kind of first started touring, right?
right, exactly. So it was like I think it was around 2001, and it was in Sioux Falls, and I had a there was a pastor friend of mine, I don't like vague friend, kind of a friend. Anyway, he just knew I liked Rich
Acquaintance.
Mullins.
It was an
There you go.
acquaintance.
And knew I loved Rich Mullins, knew I loved Mitch and his stuff, and so he and I think I already had gotten tickets, but he's like, "Hey, you want to come early? We're gonna, give him dinner and stuff." And so I was like, "Yeah, of course I wanted to," and so I just remember coming to the dinner. I think they had already set up and got stuff going. I don't remember like helping set up or anything, but I got to sit like next to Mitch, and at that point in my life, I was like a little bit of a fanboy. I think I had just gotten the Lufkin, Texas concert, and so I really acted like the fanboy that I was. And so I don't know if I said two words to him. It was like, hey, and so yeah, and it was pretty much I don't remember anything we talked about, but
Well, you know, there's two types of fanboy. There's shy fanboy, you know, who's afraid to speak, and
yeah,
then there's like overly aggressive stalker fanboy, and I'm sure that Mitch appreciated that you were the former.
probably. I don't know, but I just remember it being a great concert that night and helped kind of take stuff down afterwards. And I remember them kind of making fun of me for that very thing. I'm just like, you don't talk much, do you? And it was just like, I don't know what to say. I get to hang out with you guys. So anyway,
Man, a few words, you know.
I guess.
You know,
Yeah.
I wanted to ask you. Oh, actually, first, I actually wanted to say something to you about this because
Hmm.
congratulations, and because I do mean congratulations on this because this is something that's super close to my heart. Congratulations on this being your first bootleg recording contributed to Ragamuffin Archive because you know of the
Oh,
you know
true. Yeah.
dozens and dozens and dozens of concert recordings that we have on there. You know, there's only two that I've ever actually recorded myself. One was a Ragamuffin band show, and another was
Mhm.
a Mitch concert. And there is, to me, those are not like our certainly they're not our most popular recordings on the archive, but they're two of the most special to me because there's I kind of get a little philosophical about this, but is like there is this joy in knowing that there's this moment that would have been lost for all time if I hadn't thought to just hit record that night and
Yeah.
you know preserve it for posterity. And so thank you because that's what you did with this
Hmm.
concert and it's a really really good concert. It's also like
It
it's
is.
kind of a special concert because you mentioned when you saw Mitch back in around 2001, was he still touring with a band at that time?
Yeah, so he did have a band with him. There was a couple of guys with him. In fact, they were the ones that were mainly making fun of me. Uh, but this time he didn't. And in fact, when I showed up, I was like, is anybody here? Uh, and and as soon as I started walking towards the door, Mitch came out with a couple of other guys and like, hey, yeah, okay, well, it looks like we got a few people here, so why don't we start taking stuff out of the van? And so I just got in line with people taking stuff out of the van and help bring stuff in. And he looks over and he goes like, "Oh, hey, you're Hal Swift, aren't you?" And I'm like, "Yes, I am." And so it was fun catch him while we were unloading. So
Yeah, he kind of jokes during the concert that if
yeah,
you attended, you were just sort of put on staff as a roadie for that
yeah,
night.
exactly.
Well, the reason I bring that up is because, he in the early days he had a band, and then, when he started touring solo, he kind of switched to the, more like looping thing that he's been doing for years, where he takes different
Yeah, yeah.
household objects and toys and different things, and he really makes some cool music out of it all, and does, loops and kind of has his own background band that he creates. That
Hmm.
is not what happens in this show. This is a much
No,
more stripped back kind of
right.
raw performance. And I've seen Mitch a ton of times over the years, and only on one or two occasions has it been something like that. And I love his full show. I mean, I think everybody should see it when they get the chance. But there is something special about when it is just a little more stripped back, just him and a guitar and the audience. And there's an
Yeah.
intimacy there that you really captured in this recording, video and audio. And
Hmm.
so anyway, all that to say, thank you for doing that.
Yeah.
Did you ask Mitch to record prior, or did you ask for permission after?
Maybe during. Um,
During? Well,
I
you
think.
know what? You know what? Tell us about that, because that kind of gets to why this recording is half audio. Well, it's not. About
Yeah, yeah.
the first 35 minutes is an audio only recording that you made, and then it switches to a video recording. So that's why we're releasing this as a bonus. What happened there? Like, why do we have most of the concert in video but
Yeah,
part in
yeah.
audio?
Well, first I was sitting in there was nobody in the front row. I'm like, I'll sit in the front row. And I just sat in the side. I'm like, okay, I don't want to block anybody's view. So I sat in the side and then I realized there was like a cabinet or something that I was kind of leaning against. I'm like, oh, and then the speaker was right there in front of me going, I don't know if this is a good idea, but I'm gonna sit right here in front of the speaker. But anyway, so I'm like, I could just set my phone right here and it's literally like within a couple 3 feet maybe of the speaker. And so I'm like, wow, this could really capture it well. And then I had just joked about something right then as he was starting, just saying, "Well, I better capture something or about this concert, or Joe might get mad at me, or something like that." And then he laughed. He's like, "Yep, you better do it," or something like that. So it was kind of a tongue-in-cheek ask. So I don't know if I actually said, "Hey, Mitch, can I actually record this?" Yeah, but it was more like that, and he was like, "Yeah, sure, whatever." Um,
Well, he
so
recorded the intro for the video, so I guess he's okay with it.
yeah, I guess so. I guess so. And then, and it was just this laugh, like right as he was starting, I asked and said that, oh, I better capture something or Joe's gonna get mad at me. Oh yeah, you better do that. And so I literally like, well, I'll just capture the audio because I was just thinking bootleg, but audio. So I just did that to voice memos on my phone and started that. And then, after that 30 minutes, I don't know if Mitch tripped on the power cord to the mixer or what happened. I think I vaguely remember a pop or something in the speakers. Um, and he's like, "Oh, uh-oh. Well, I guess we're starting over." Um, and I'm like, "Oh, well, he's got to reset some stuff. This might be a good opportunity for. I bet I could just switch over to video. I bet this will sound pretty good." And so just spend a little time on my nice old camera, which actually turned out really good video too. Yeah, to just start it and just let it go, and I'm glad I did.
Well, I'm glad you did too. And the video and the audio, the title, you've first off, Hal did everything with it. This He edited the video, he did some remastering to the audio, and you
Mhm.
named the concert, which was I think a great name, Pinions at the Opinion. Like, at what point did that hit you?
Well, as soon as I saw, I mean, I have Mitch in my head and his stuff in my head as I'm coming to the concert, and I immediately see opinions, and I'm like, Pinions, and I'm like, oh, hey, there you go.
Well, I guess we should mention too that the concert was held at the Opinion Brewing Company,
Brewing Company. Yeah.
up there
Yeah.
in Minnesota.
Yeah, it was funny that fall. I'm like, okay, I gotta catch Mitch at some point here, and so I look on there. He's got like 3 concerts. Oh, the year before he had nothing within like I don't know 5 hours of me. There was one way up north of Minnesota and Wisconsin. I'm like, I can't do that. And then this year last year I should say, He had, yeah, he had two. One of them was at a church, and I had stuff going on, which probably, which is fine. And then I'm like, nope, I want to go to the brewing company. That's the one I want. I want to see Mitch at a bar. That would be great. Which was totally fun. It was totally fun but at the same time, just like you pull up and like, yeah, this is definitely interesting bar. So it was fun. It was fun.
Yeah, and you can see a little bit of it on the video. It's a cool looking
Yeah.
place. It's a really just kind of a fun, interesting looking venue.
Yeah, I mean, it was a special concert. I mean, where else are you going to go? And while you're watching the concert, you can also watch the Deer Hunter video game behind it with killing deer and then zombies too. I mean, it was just amazing.
Yeah, I know. I know sometimes I had, when you send it to me, most of the time that, I've been looking at the video over the last few weeks, I've been watching it on my phone. I finally put it up on a big screen the other day, and I didn't realize just how captivating the Deer Hunter game was, and
It was funny.
I found myself watching the video game and not the concert, and
Yeah,
I don't think we're going to be the only ones.
yeah, it was pretty funny.
And
Hmm.
so this took place on November 11th, 2024. As far as I know, what they're going to hear on this podcast. This is, like I said, you did a little bit of remastering, but there's no edits or anything to this audio, right? This is just
Mm-mm.
the full concert.
Right. Yeah, it was just really remastering, adding a little bit of like it was a really dry vocal, so add a little bit of reverb, but you really did EQ, bringing it up to level, and yeah, I probably did more editing on the video image itself to make it feel like it felt like it when you were in the room, a little bit more darker than what was captured on the video. So yeah.
Well, it looks and sounds great. Again, just a reminder, as you listen, this was never intended to be released. This was not like
Right.
this was not an
No.
official recording, that was ever considered for anything like that. And that's kind of our wheelhouse here at Ragamuffin Archive. We take the recordings that were never meant to be heard, and we try to make them heard. And I'm really thankful that you captured this. It's a great show, and I think people are really going to enjoy it. So thank you,
Yeah.
Hal.
Hmm.
In a moment, we are going to turn things over to Mitch McVicker, and he's going to introduce the concert. But I did want to mention, kind of the reason we're doing this right now is that Mitch is currently doing a Kickstarter campaign for a brand new album that he's going to release in 2026. And as of this recording, that Kickstarter has hit about 74%. I think there's just a little less than $5,000 to go to see that campaign fully funded and to make that happen. And there is about 8 days left to go. So, as you're hearing this, it might be about 7 days or less when you're hearing this. Really want to encourage you to go on Kickstarter. You can search for Mitch McVicker, his new album 2026. That'll come up in Kickstarter. We've also got a link on ragamuffinarchive.com. There's going to be a link to the Pinions at the Opinion concert right on the front page of our website. Down at the bottom of that page, a link to Mitch's Kickstarter. Head on over there, check it out. He's got some great rewards. You can get the album on CD, digital, vinyl, and there's a few other fun things there. So definitely check out that campaign. Consider backing it because one of the things that we do here at the archive is and I know Hal would agree that our goal is to honor the legacy of Rich Mullins. And Rich Mullins, he loved and cared about his band members, Jimmy, Rick, Aaron, Mark, and Mitch McVicker. And he poured a lot into Mitch and into kind of mentoring him and producing his first album and really helping him launch his career. And now, all these years later, Mitch is still out there. He's still on the road. He's still making records. And so, one of the ways that you can honor the legacy of Rich Mullins is by helping Mitch continue honoring that legacy through his own music. And so, really want to encourage you to head on over to Kickstarter and back his new album. And as a fun little kind of treat at the end of the concert, when you listen all the way through, at the end of the concert, Mitch is going to come back and play a song from the new record, an acoustic performance of one of the songs that's going to be on his new album, and you don't want to miss that. Anyway, Hal, thank you so much for being here. And right now we're going to turn things over to Mitch McVicker.
This is Mitch, and I am excited that Ragamuffin Archive is going to show this concert of mine that I did in Minneapolis at the Opinion Brewing Company. It was a lot of fun. A friend of mine, Derek Lerke, owns this bar in Minneapolis, and he has me come and play and do my thing there. It's real cool. And this particular night, I didn't know how it was going to go. It was about 20 minutes before it was to start, and there was nobody there. You know, you never know how it's going to go playing there, and there was nobody there. And then all of a sudden people started showing up, and so I didn't have anything. I had assumed it wasn't happening. I didn't have anything set up. And so as people started filing in, I just, I went out to the van and started unloading stuff and asked them if they'd help me carry stuff in. So part of the deal was if you came to the concert, then you helped carry stuff in. and then it was cool. It was a lesser than setup than I normally do, and it was just songs and me just playing whatever instrument I grabbed and sharing, just blabbing stuff. So I'm glad that Ragamuffin Archive is sharing it with you. It was cool. I hope you like it.
I think I'm ready to roll. This is a cool experience for me to get to be a part of.
If you're carrying away today, you're not gonna break. If you're carrying away today, it's okay. If you're giving up with fright tonight, your fears will subside. If you're giving up with fright tonight, don't you hide. Love's the remedy is simple. Love's the remedy ain't no secret code. Now love's remedy is natural. Just love and feel it flow over your soul. If you feel that the sun is gone, the morning will come. If you feel that the sun is gone, well gone. 'Cause the night will never end, my friend. You'll live to transcend. The night will never end, my friend. Yeah, amen and amen. Love's remedy is simple. Love's remedy ain't no secret code. Now love's remedy is natural. Just love and feel it flow over your soul. There's no pill to drink it down, no certain way to think things out loud. Compassion and kindness are not shrouded. So what you gonna do? What you gonna do? What you gonna do? Oh, what you gonna do? What you gonna do? What you gonna do? If you find that you alone, there's hope. Yeah, don't wait till it's grow. If you find that you alone, there's hope under the snow. And I'm not gonna let the end of my friend.
my friend. And then love's remedy is simple. Love's remedy ain't no secret code. No, love's remedy is natural. Just love and feel it flow over your soul. Love and feel it flow over your soul. Yeah, love and feel it flow over your soul. What you gonna do? What you gonna do? Love. I think unbeknownst to my plans and how I thought things were gonna go, I think I just achieved one of my lifelong dreams, because I'm a big Talking Heads David Byrne fan, and he sold tickets to one of his tours. You get in like at 2 p.m. and you watch the band set up. And your ticket is till like midnight, and you watch the band do the concert and tear down, because he was like, it's a whole thing, it's an entirety. You get to be a part of the whole thing. And I think I even did David Byrne one better, because I had the people that were here to watch it, they were helping me carry stuff in. So I took it one step further, and so David Byrne.
Wait, we have to carry yourself off.
Yeah, that's part of it. Now you are required. Everybody needs to grab something.
Put it in his van. It's not yours.
But I had no idea how it was going to work, because when I came in, there was guys up there shooting guns, and she said just set up right here, and I didn't know if I'd be like, if there'd be like dead stuff, I would have to avoid.
Yeah, right. It's deer season.
It's that time. I can keep track because my season is I love to look at, and that's always going on. Oh, and yes, the tuning will be an issue. But that was one of the new songs on my most recent album that just came out a few months ago. And this is an older song. Leather seats, at least I've got an engine. I don't got an earring, yeah, but I got an ear to hear with. I don't hang with the right people, I'm just lucky that I got good friends. If I don't wear the latest fashions, well, at least I'm wearing something. So I will never be hip, never be cool, and be the talk of the town. Seems like I got things backwards and everything turned around. I'm living in a world that's upside down. I'm blessed of the poor in spirit, living in a world that's inside out. Blessed are the pure in heart, inside out and upside down. Yeah, but I just might see God. I just might see my God. I don't got the right haircut, but at least I've got nice hats. I don't eat in the popular restaurants, but at least I get my daily bread. I don't drive the fastest sports car, just lucky that I get around. And my house ain't much to look at, oh, but I got somewhere to lie down. And I'ma never be in, I'ma never be praised, I'ma never be a genius. I know this all sounds crazy, but somehow it makes sense to me. I'm living in a world that's upside down. I'm blessed are the poor in spirit, living in a world that's inside out. Blessed are the pure in heart, inside out and upside down. Yeah, but I just might see God. Save me. I don't know the right people, but my Savior knows me. I'm living in a world that's upside down. I'm living in a world that's inside out. Blessed are the poor in spirit and the pure in heart. And someday I'll see God, yeah. I'm living in a world that's upside down. I'm blessed are the poor in spirit. I'm living in a world that's inside out. Blessed are the pure in heart are blessed. Inside out, upside down, listen now. See God. Gonna see God. Take a look around, world is upside down, but you're gonna see God now. Take a look around, but you're gonna see God. Take a look around, but you're gonna see God now. Take a look around, world is upside down, but you're gonna see God. So definitely, if there's any song that that you would like me to do, I would love to do it. My only stipulation is that it has to be a song that I know. I can do that one.
All right.
This is a song that came about I got to grow up in Kansas. I don't get to live there anymore, but I loved it in the springtime. And they would burn off the grassland ranges. They would burn off the grassland ranges where the grass was brown and dried up and dead. They would burn that off so the new green grass would grow. And it was amazing to watch a vacant, charred field suddenly give way to these green little blades of grass. It was amazing to watch life come from what seemed to be nothing. And I think God does for us what God does for those fields. It hurts to be burned, but the good news is that we are being remade and redone into what God would have us become. The good news is that on the other side of the smoke and flames, we see these little green blades of grass popping up. Fields in Kansas, the lentils are all ablaze. It's a beautiful sight to watch the flames rise and watch the smoke drift away. And my memories run thick like that smoke, and like the love that's here when I come back. I'm thankful for what I had. Thankful for what I have now. So like the field, hold it come to life again. Renew my soul, like that green grass on the prairies. Rekindle my heart with a passion for you. Once again, when new life begins to stir, the light of the world is loose on the grasslands. So Lord, make me the salt of the earth. Renew my soul, like that green grass on the prairies. Rekindle my heart with the passion for you, and restore my mind. Oh, take my anxious thoughts away, and Lord, make me new. And now I'm thinking about Bennett Drive. I think about the Smith living room, and how life only comes from you. You're my soul, like that green grass on the prairies. Rekindle make me new like only you can do. Yes. Yes. Uh-oh.
Oh.
I think that was everything. But it's yeah, it's just it's like no. It's like when you back in the rough like the 80s when you're watching TV and in that screen with all those lines come down, it says technical difficulties, you know, and you're like, oh, okay, well, I'll just turn the channel to go to something that's not having technical difficulties. Well, don't change the channel. I'm having technical difficulties, but I will be back momentarily. Secondarily. Hopefully. As you can hear, the technical difficulties are well endowed. Something like that. But this is, you know, as probably, I don't know, a lot of you might know, I spent a few years with Rich Mullins, traveling and doing concerts. And we were roommates when we were traveling and when we weren't. And we got to write songs together. This was the first song that I ever got to write with Rich, because we met in college. He had come back to school after a number of years, and I was in college at Friends University. That's where he came back to school, and I was there to play basketball. That's why I went to college, but then I needed to pick something to study, so I picked religion and philosophy, and therefore, when I graduated, I didn't have anything to do. So Rich asked me to move out to the Navajo reservation and work with him, and I had no idea what I would be doing, but he wanted to teach at the mission school out there on the Navajo reservation. And we'd been out there one day, and we drove to the heart of the Navajo reservation, which is as big as the state of West Virginia. And so we drove 4 hours to the heart of the reservation to Pinions, Arizona, and we were living in San Benito, New Mexico. And so we played at a revival out there, a tent revival that were popular on the reservation. And on the way there, we wrote this song in his Jeep. And then we got there and we played it, and he insisted that I sing it. And from then on, this was my song that I sang. Or this was, you know, I always sang this song, and it ended up being the jumping off point for a musical called Canticle of the Plains that we eventually wrote 10 songs for that became a soundtrack that some people have on the CD. And this was the first song that we got to write together. my side. I don't need to stake my thirst with whiskey. Don't need to shuffle cards to pass the time. 'Cause the stars are bright and silvery, and with the dry ache of a lone coyote's cry, my Savior's calling and I'm listening. I saddle up my pony and ride, 'cause heaven is waiting just past the horizon, just over the mesas, across the great divide. And faith is blazing this trail that I ride on. Up this mountain I'm praying I have the strength to find. I ain't looking for those 7 golden cities. Oh, but I know there is a fortune somewhere to find. There's a peace that I hear whispering through the pinions, and a love taller than the ponderosa pines. And heaven is waiting just past the horizon, just over the mesas, across the great divide. And faith is blazing this trail that I ride on. Up this mountain I'm praying I have the strength to climb. So don't ask for no lengthy explanations when there's no reason quite wild enough, and no words can be that tender. Spreading the fears we imagine, it's more than the warmth we remember. It's always just beyond the past. So let's go. Heaven's waiting just past the horizon, just over the mesas, across the great divide. And faith is blazing this trail that I ride on. Up this mountain I'm praying I have the strength to climb. And heaven is waiting. Heaven is waiting. Heaven is waiting. Heaven is waiting. So I get to go all over doing this. This concert is, let's see, I'm on a 92 concert tour in 34 states, and this concert is number 91. So you are right in the bookend area. But you're not the butt end. You're not. Right. You are the. Everybody wants the last word. That's not what this is. But as I go here and there, because I've been able to be in 49 states and 13 countries, and I've done over 2,500 concerts over the years, and I love everywhere I get to go, and all the wonderful people I get to meet. I get to go on a lot of long drives, and sometimes I'm bleary-eyed and bad breathed, and can't. It's hard to remember, like complex stuff like remembering to zip up my fly. But I have a lot of time to be on long drives and to think about stuff and to, I have never really gotten the whole Pauline thing about unceasing prayer, praying unceasingly. But I because I'm pretty sure the prayer isn't just, it's not words and, these 15 minutes that you set aside. But it's more of a stance, to constantly be standing in a receptive position towards what is going on in you, around you, what God is doing. And so this is my prayer, that as I go here and there, I would come to trust God to lead and maybe even steer a little bit. Situation. So now when I point at you, you're gonna go. Here's what. Here comes that's what.
That's what.
Yeah.
What? That's what. What?
But still my shut my wheels. What? My arm, my hair, my gum, my something. That's what. My feet, my strength. What? So strength is one of the ways. That's what. The strength is one of the ways. What? So strength is one of the ways. That's what. So strength is one of the ways. What? So when everything turned off, it redid the sound check was non-existent. So you are getting to, not only did we up David Byrne with carrying the stuff in, we up David Byrne because it's not one sound check you get to hear, it's two. Danger is everywhere. It's in my footsteps. It's waiting at the door. It's where I'm going, where I've been. And that's the walk of faith. Time and time again, so I am not afraid. Oh, who am I trying to kid? Tell me you're closer than you have ever been, 'cause I can't feel that now. I just feel alone again. No matter how close I get, those fears keep crashing in. Show me your love is more than what's dangerous. Just let me know you're here, and I'll be brave. I swear. Swirling on that danger spiral. I've seen the world from top, and then I slip and I fall. So every single day I find I'm spinning, and I am not afraid. Oh, who am I kidding? Tell me you're closer than you have ever been, 'cause I can't feel that now. I just feel alone again. No matter how close I get, those fears keep crashing in. Show me your love is more than what's dangerous. Just let me know you're here, and I'll be brave. closer than you have ever been. 'Cause I can't feel that now, I just feel alone again. No matter how close I get, those fears keep crashing in. Show me your love is more than what's dangerous. Tell me you're closer than you have ever been. 'Cause I can't feel that now, I just feel alone. Let me know you're here, and I'll be brave. I'll be brave. I'll be brave. I swear. Danger is everywhere. So let me know you're here. Danger is everywhere. Let me know, let me know. Let me know, let me know. Let me know, let me know. 'Cause danger is everywhere. Danger. There was a movie made about Rich Mullins about, 10 years ago now, and they included me in a lot of the inquiries about it, and a lot of the movie was filmed on my 2012 summer tour. The director, David Leo Schultz, he called me and he said, "Hey, can we go out on tour with you this coming summer, so we can pick up some crowd scenes for the Rich Mullins, concert scenes? Can we use your audiences, and so the opening thing would be the Rich character doing songs." I said, "Yeah, that sounds great, but I don't have any concerts scheduled this summer." And he said, "Okay, well," I said, "but you know what? Let me see what I can do." And so after a little while, I had 30 concerts over 33 days, something like that, scheduled, and they we did one up here in Minneapolis.
In the North Heights, actually.
Vaudeville, yeah.
Yeah.
I was part of that audience.
Oh well, then you were in the movie. I need to get your autograph. Yeah, but it was a great time. The Rich character Mike, he sang what was that hymn? But
It was when he had found out his dad was there.
yeah, and he sang that. I think this world is not my home, and where was I saying? So a lot of the film was filmed on that summer tour, and they started picking up scenes, because they got behind. They started picking up other scenes, and so it was just me driving in my van with an 18-person film crew following behind me, and I think it was before it happened. Schultz gave me the script, and I read through it, and so that Danger song was what I wrote, and just that's what it brought out of me, and it was going to be. It was going to be a part of the movie, but then, just as cuts are made and blah, 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 it didn't end up there. But they gave me the token thing. When you put in the DVD, it's playing for a second before you decide to play it.
So if anybody has the DVD, just put it in and don't play it. Just don't push play and just let the song fill the air. But it was cool to get to be a part of that, and I'm glad you were a part of it too. That was a great experience. And I don't know how this. I think it will come through okay. The banjo's kind of loud, but this was a minimal, not a minimal, but a less than setup, and I normally have a mic here that I would use for it, and I forgot to set that up. Somebody didn't bring it in. Carl, Chris, Derek, you didn't bring in the mic. But we're gonna roll on. She's a stargazer. She loves to look up into the night. She's a dream machine. She never wakes up, she just opens her eyes. And could someone tell me what's wrong with that? Someone tell me what's so wrong. And if her faith starts wearing thin, she don't hide. And if her way is getting dim, she relies on grace to lead her heart and be her guide. And now the stars, they can never shine any brighter. No, 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 no. She is a believer. Love is her proof when those lines start to fade. She's a bad dancer. Yeah, but every single move is a cause for thanks. And could someone tell me what's so wrong with that? If she's wrong, I hope she won't fix it. And if her faith starts wearing thin, she don't hide. And if her way is getting dim, she relies on grace to lead her heart and be her guide. And now the stars, they could never shine any brighter. She's a pure heart, she sees the good all around her. She's a bad dancer, but she don't care. She's a bad dancer, but she does not care. She's a bad dancer, but she don't care. And if her faith starts wearing thin, she don't hide. And if her way is getting dim, well, she relies on grace to lead her heart and be her guide. And now the stars, well, they could never shine any brighter. Stargazer, yeah. Stargazer, stargazer, yeah. Stargazer, stargazer, yeah. So take a look around, drinking the good. I think you should take a look around, drink it down, take a look around, drinking the good. I think you could take a look around, drink it down, stargazer, stargazer.
rise again. And all the while, the scriptures are real clear and real plain about how we are all in the same position and condition before God, regardless of our doings or our not doings. We're each and all in the same position before God, but my goodness, do we love to feel separate then? Do we love to feel better then? Do we love to feel elite? We love to measure things out, keep track of everything, even though we are all the same regardless of our doings or our not doings. We love to keep track of everything, draw lines, make definitions, do not do this one, do not do that one, stay away from this, and everybody who does that, this down here, no biggie. And kick that to the corner, sweep it under the rug. But regardless of our doings or our not doings, each and all of us are in the same position and condition before God, just trying to respond to the grace that's been so lavished upon us. Because it has nothing to do with it. It has not a thing to do with it. It has nothing to do with our doings and our not doings, and everything to do with what Jesus has done and continues to do in us.
It's much harder to do to sin and facilities when you're a baby, though.
Well, there's original innocence, thankfully. I'm grateful for that.
Yeah.
And Jesus never even called himself the friend of the sinner. Jesus said, "You're my friends because you love." Period. And so maybe we're the ones more concerned with measuring things out, keeping track of everything, drawing lines, making definitions more than Jesus. Jesus said, "You're my friends," period. And there's a list in the scriptures of people that will not inherit the kingdom of heaven. Drunkards, murderers, adulterers will not. The list goes on to include those who've ever been jealous, those who've ever been mad, those who have ever lied. So does that leave anybody out? Basically, according to the scriptures, we are all screwed. But because of the initiative God has taken towards us. Because of the ever-present rescue, because of the ever-present rescue being ever-present, somehow we're in. And it doesn't make sense. But I'm grateful that God isn't terribly concerned with making sense. I'm grateful that God is concerned with love. And that maybe we can receive and be loved. It's like a dangerous tightrope that I cross. I need a net to catch me when I lose my balance. Counted on my stance way too much. I feel to see your hands opened up, reach reaching out more than I ever thought, and you'll stop at nothing just to hang with the drunkards and all those who steal, meet with the adulterers and all of hell's clientele, meet with the prostitutes and meet with the thieves, meet with the liars, in other words, me. There is both rain and sunshine. When the sea comes, the wind still knocks me down. When my soul grows quiet, still the tiniest cloud. It's like a fog that settles down on the bootstrap notions I pull up. Each weather front listens to you, and you'll stop at nothing just to hang with the drunkards and all those who steal, meet with the adulterers and all of hell's clientele, meet with the junkies and meet with the thieves, meet with the liars, in other words, me. It's a dangerous tightrope, but you hold my hand. You meet with the drunkards and all those who steal. You meet with the adulterers and all of hell's clientele. You meet with the prostitutes and hang out with the thieves. Yes, you hang out with the liars. In other words, me. Meet with the drunkards and all those who kill. Hell's clientele, you hang out with the junkies, yes, you hang out with the thieves, you hang out with the prostitutes. In other words, in other words, other words. And I mentioned, actually a lot, I've mentioned Rich. This is a song that we got to write together. It's won awards and stuff. But it means a lot to me because I remember getting to write it in our crappy little house trailer out in New Mexico. Joseph took his wife and a child, and he went to Africa to escape
the rage of a deadly king. And there along the banks of the Nile, Jesus listened to the song that the captive children used to sing. My deliverer is coming. My deliverer is standing by. My deliverer is coming. My deliverer is standing by. And he will never break his promise. He has written it on the sky. My deliverer is coming. My deliverer is standing by. Always standing by. Through a dry and thirsty land, water from the canyon heights poured itself out from Lake Sangra's broken heart. And there in the Sahara winds, Jesus heard the whole world cry for the healing flowing from his own scars. And now the world sings it, my deliverer is coming. My deliverer is standing by. My deliverer is coming. My deliverer is standing by. And I will never doubt his promise. Though I doubt my heart, though I doubt my eyes, my deliverer is coming. My deliverer is standing by. Let's really sing it out now. My deliverer is coming. My deliverer is standing by. Just sing those lines. My deliverer is coming. My deliverer is standing by for you and I. My deliverer is coming. My deliverer is standing by. So let it fly, sing it. My deliverer is coming. My deliverer is standing by. Keep it rolling, take it over, keep it singing now. My deliverer is coming. My deliverer is standing by. Oh yeah, now sing it out again, sing it. Sing it, believe it,
You know, this song needs drums. I don't know if I could beat that, sing it, I don't know. Probably not. But maybe if I moved, maybe. But we can go. This is a call and response song of Rich's. So I'll sing a phrase and then you sing it back to me. And Rich used to say, you know, this is the way it was before they had hymnals. So I think it still might be a good idea. Because I'm not sure. Derek, do you have any hymnals here? We'll do this instead. Lord, you're leading me with a cloud by day, and then in the night, over a burning flame. And everywhere I go, I see you. Everywhere I go, I see you. And you take my hand, and you wash it clean. I know the promised land, light is ahead of me. And everywhere I go, I see you. 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 And the eagle flies, and the rivers run. I look through the night, and I can see the rising sun. And everywhere I go, I see you. Everywhere I go, I see you. And everywhere I go, I see you. Everywhere I go, I see you. And everywhere I go, I see you. Everywhere I go, I see you. And everywhere I go, I see you. The grass will die, and the rivers run. I look through the night, and I can see the rising sun. I melded two verses together. I melded two verses together. I'm not hearing it back at me. I melded two verses together. I melded two verses together. So that one is, well, the grass will die, and the flowers fall, and your words alive will be after all. And everywhere I go, I see you. And everywhere I go, I see you. 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 Oh God, you are my God, and I will ever praise you. Oh God, you are my God, and I will ever praise you. And I will seek you in the morning, and I will learn to walk in your ways, and step by step you lead me, and I will follow you all of my days, and step by step you lead me, and I will follow you all of my days, and step by step you lead me, and I will follow you all of my days. I love the Great Lakes. I just got to be up on Lake Superior. Before that, I was over on Lake Michigan. Before that, I drove past Lake Huron. After coming past Lake Erie, I started out over Lake Ontario. And they all have their beauty. And I never can help but think, when I'm along the shores, it always seems to be blowing so hard, the wind. I always happen to be up there when it's so freezing cold. And it gets me to thinking that we all have storms. Who doesn't have a storm in their life? Several storms. And what those do is it reminds us of our dependence. It reminds us of our need of the ever-present rescue being ever present. For we like to think that we have it all under control. We long for things to make sense. We long for things to line up and be measured out and be calculated, and we love security. But if you're like me, It's when I feel that I'm at a loss that I turn beyond my own manipulations, beyond my own concoctions, beyond my own strength that's veiled with weakness, covered with weakness, is really weakness. I need your voice above the noise of gusts and turbulence. Here comes the clamor of the thunder's zealous holy fists. The swirling blast, the tempest, my soul's in broken parts. In the chaos, I need your arms holding my heart. I've been steering through these fierce clouds and need you now. I'm in your hands. I've been caught inside this great storm, oh, but I am yours on Lake Michigan. Up and the stars will run as nighttime shows its teeth. As undercurrents pull me in, I'm left upon the deep. And what's beneath rises to bring a refuge from the unknown. Yeah, gales will come and squalls can numb, keep me as the winds blow. I've been steering through these fierce clouds and need you now. I'm in your hands. I'm yours, remind me again. I've been caught inside this great storm, oh, but I'm yours out on Lake Michigan. Lake Michigan, yeah. Inside this great storm, oh, but I'm yours.
Intimidates all.
I'm easy.
Cindy,
What's that?
like Cindy.
Oh, Lionel. Or was that the Commodores? Was it? I mean, it was him, but I don't know if that's when he was with the Commodore. I think it was just him. Yeah, it's no, yeah. Easy like Sunday morning. Yes, I'm easy like Sunday morning. Yeah.
It's going in the archive.
Jim came walking down the road singing songs and humming on hymn tunes. Though we never said food in the church on Sunday morning, the smile on his face again at a place with looks at his shirt and shoes. It made me wonder what it was that kept him going. Small messes on the 8 days working downtown in a sawmill. And so much childhood is something he never known. All the extra time he had on his mind, every now and then his heart would spill. And he started singing on the way home. And he sang, I didn't know much, but I know my love. And one day I'll be sitting up in heaven on an easy chair, sipping lemonade. Love lives there. Round about that time the bells chimed and the church doors flew open, and a whole herd of saints came running along Jim's way, talking about salvation, opened up and everything else they didn't know about. And when they saw Jim, all of that changed. Now it takes a special kind of man to avoid a confrontation, and everywhere Jimmy thinks he had nowhere to go, they started throwing out names, throwing punches and throwing laughter. And when they were through, blood was shivered from his nose. But he sang, I've heard about blood. I think it stands for love. And one day I'll be sitting up in heaven on an easy chair, sipping lemonade. Love lives there. Now Jim knew what he had inside of him, he wouldn't hear nothing different. The moral to the story is he just keeps on keeping on. He ain't whitewashed, you won't find him on the corner praying. He just knows his love and he knows his song, and he sings, I got all I want, I got my love, I got all I want, I got my love, I got my love. One day I'll be sitting up in heaven on an easy chair, sipping lemonade. Love lives there. One day I'll be sitting up in heaven on an easy chair, sipping lemonade. Love lives there. One day I'll be sitting up in heaven on an easy chair, sipping lemonade. Yeah, sitting up in heaven on an easy chair, sipping lemonade. Oh yeah, I'm sitting up in heaven on an easy chair, sipping lemonade. Love is there.
Well, I don't even know what time it is. Anybody know?
It's
It's
10.
10 to 9.
13 to 9, Jack Nick.
13 to 9.
Here you go.
Who's winning?
Something with it was so.
I think Chicago did that one.
It's also school night, so she's dying.
Oh my goodness.
Well, New Mexico.
Well, I've been thinking about you and I wish you the best. But every night I go to sleep, I miss you a little less. But still somehow I love you more with each new day. So I thought I'd better write you. Yeah, I thought I'd send my new address. I've been staring at your picture that's sitting here on my desk, and I thought you might be wondering if I'm okay. I'm alive and I'm living in a place where the world's crust has shifted, and the stars in the Milky Way, they're giving a party for New Mexico. Yes, I've come to the desert just to find my way to forever. And you are so welcome here if you're ever in New Mexico. So I want to thank the one who leads us for the way that he has led, for the times we've spent together, and for the times we ain't seen yet, but still somehow this is a path we must both walk alone, and we can't measure the distance, but we'll treasure every step. And I know his love will give us the strength we need to press on. Let's hold on to him. He will show us our way home. And I'm alive and I'm living in a place where the world's crust has shifted, and the stars in the Milky Way, they're giving a party for New Mexico. Yes, I've come to the desert just to find my way to forever. And you are so welcome here if you're ever in New Mexico. Stars can be so bright, the air so thin. As I'm looking out tonight, I think about you. You're looking for him. I'm alive, I'm living in a place where the world's crust is shifted. Yes, I'm alive and I'm living in a place where the world's crust has shifted, and the stars in the Milky Way, they're giving a party for New Mexico, for New Mexico. Yes, you are so welcome here. Mexico. Mexico, you're so welcome here. Wherever you may go, just know you're welcome here. Just know you're welcome here. Just know you're welcome here.
When your path feels unprepared, reach for my hand now, don't be scared. There is hope on the road, my open door will lead you to green pasture. In and out you'll go. So walk in my life, remember who you are. Just go with soul, go with heart. I love you inch by inch. Now walk in my life. Your each step glows and shines through valleys low and mountains high. I love you inch by inch. Other voices grab your ear. No matter where you've gone, I'm here. When your life denies me, for you I'll search and I'll be making breakfast and waiting on the beach. So walk in my life, remember who you are. Just go with soul, go with heart. I love you inch by inch. Now walk in my love. Your each step glows and shines through valleys low and mountains high. I love you inch by inch. I love you inch by inch. I'm there at each turn, so keep moving forward, wide-eyed round each corner. I love you inch by 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 inch. And I love you, so walk in my love. Remember who you are. Just go with soul, go with heart. I love you inch by inch. Now walk in my love. Your each step glows and shines through valleys low and mountains high. Inch by inch by inch. Inch by inch by inch. Inch by inch by inch. I love you inch by. I love you inch by 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 inch. This is gonna be, I will end up with this one, but I will, oh my goodness. Tuning.
Before you leave, make sure there's merchandise back here. And I will say, Mitch, I don't think you understand how inflation works, because you've been doing that big enchilada $100 for like for years. You're supposed to increase the price, decrease the value. But he's actually increased the number of CDs. I recommend it. 100 might seem like a lot, but Christmas is coming. You love people, right? So,
Right.
I think donations are accepted too. Pretty sure.
Yeah, I'm grateful, you know. This is my vocation. That's how I make things go. And it is a wonderful blessing. It's a wonderful blast to get to do this. To get to go here and there and meet wonderful people and go to wonderful places, and it is a great blessing. But you know, the blessing doesn't change the fact that gas prices stink. And you know, there's just various expenses that you incur. And so I'm grateful for whatever you can contribute to what I'm doing, whatever you can contribute to what, you know, God is doing. Not that I'm some special instrument, but God is at work in all of this, at all times, everywhere, all the time. And this is my vocation, and so I'm grateful to have the opportunity tonight. Derek, thank you for having me. Thank you so much for being here. It's been a lot of fun to best David Byrne, thank you.
Best backstage party.
Son. You know, and that's ridiculous. I say that, you know, very tongue-in-cheek, ridiculously to best David Byrne. You know, he has his spot, I have my spot.
Jesus went to sleep in a boat on the water, and when he woke he calmed the sea, and now he calms me like no other, so I will believe in he who calmed the sea. Jesus knows all my storm winds. His great love, it holds my heart. And now each time I take off frightened, I can't get far. He pulls me in back to the boat again. Jesus taught the crowds from a boat on the water. His words were filled with power and with the mystery that is haunting, so I will believe. And he who's filled with mystery, Jesus knows all my storm winds. His great love, it holds my heart. And now each time I take a frightened, I can't get far. He pulls me in back to the boat again. Jesus went to sleep. Jesus calmed the sea. So could you calm me down? Jesus knows all my storm winds. sweet laugh, it holds my heart. And now each time I take a frighten, I can't get far. It pulls me in back to the boat again. Pulls me in back to the boat again. Call me. Call me. Call me. Call me. Pull me in back to the boat again. Pull me in back to the boat again. Thank you all so much. Kumbaya.
All right. Well, for the past couple hours, you've been listening to Mitch McVicker live at the Opinion Brewing Company, the Pinions at the Opinion concert, recorded by our friend Hal Swift. Hal, thank you again. What a great concert, man.
Yeah, it was fun. It was fun. I this year I was a little upset. I got busy this fall and looked at went to Mitch's site and realized I missed this year's Pinions at the Opinion by like 2 days.
Oh, bummer. So
Yeah.
he was back at that venue this year.
Yeah, he was back, or yeah, or actually no. You know what? I saw it a couple of days before, and I didn't. I had stuff going on, and so yeah, family kind of takes over sometimes.
So there will be no Pinions at the Opinion 2 Electric Boogaloo. It's not going to happen. All right. And but at least
Till
this,
next year, maybe.
yeah, well, we'll skip to number 3.
There you
That's what the Traveling Wilburys did. I don't know if you remember, the Traveling Wilburys had Volume 1, and then their second album was Volume 3.
go. Nice.
Anyway, I did want to mention too that also Mitch is going to be hosting an episode of our Ragamuffin Archive Revisited podcast. That's going to be coming out later this week, and I kind of joked with him. I told him we should call it Mitch McVicker's Greatest Hits, and but we decided to call it Mitch McVicker Through the Years. So Mitch is going to be going through the years to some of the songs that have meant a lot to him and to his fans in his years of meeting with people, and oh, Mitch, man, this song, this one really hit me. Like he's going to go through fan favorites and some of his favorites on Ragamuffin Archive Revisited this week. And Mitch is guest hosting, so he's behind the wheel. You don't have to listen to me. It's great. So that's coming up, and during that episode, he is actually going to announce the working title for his new album. So you don't want to miss that. Ragamuffin Archive Revisited coming later this week with special guest host Mitch McVicker. And again, I just want to remind everybody, head on over to Kickstarter and back Mitch McVicker's new album. He's going to be releasing it next year. And, just show some love to Mitch and support that project. And thank you so much again, Hal, for being here. What we're going to do right now is we've got a real treat for you. We're going to turn things back over to Mitch, and he's going to play an acoustic version of one of the songs from that upcoming album. Here's Mitch McVicker.
Hey, this is Mitch. This is one of the new songs on my new upcoming album. This is called Shine Your Light. Even on the darkest day, still you're smelling the sweet fragrance. This world has been opened up. Tallest tree is gonna fall, smallest seedling will be called forth. The heart mends, the stars dance on. So shine your light, radiate, lift your flag high, let it wave, fires rise, so fan the flames, and every day shine, every day. Face the sky will go away, even if and when the rains drop. The sun speaks out every morn. Even when the struggles come, know the troubles will construct you. There's love to mold and make you more. So shine your light, radiate, lift your flag high, let it wave, the fires rise, so fan the flames, every day shine, every day. This world has been opened and the stars dance on. This world has been opened and the stars dance. Shine your light, radiate, lift your flag high, let it